4 days. So just a recap of what happened last week against Baltimore, in case you did not catch that. Um, we picked off Lamar Jackson about 7 times. They completely demolished him, 49-20, as we do have players ready to upgrade it. Just Maurice Alexander. Alright. Alexander will upgrade his pass coverage. That's what we need him to fit. So he gets upgraded, +2 in zone, and +2 tackle. Which is good. We do have frustrated wide receiver. Sterling Shepard. I'm not going to worry about that, though. And we are in Philly this week. This is basically a first place. Divisional race. Oh, it's snowing here in Philly. Alright, so we got a snow game, eh? Other gross set to boot this one away. So there will probably be 2 live streams today. This one for right now. And then probably going to be one a little later today. Hopefully. Excuse me, hopefully we can take out a few of the games next week. Or a few of the games in the next episode and try to get to maybe close to the end of the season. As Dexter Lawrence with a big tackle there on Darren Sproles. Do you believe that's it? That definitely isn't Darren Sproles, but it's number 4 now. It's definitely like Kenyon Drake. Yeah, it is Kenyon Drake. A big tackle there by Dexter Lawrence on Kenyon Drake. Is another handoff to Drake now, who breaks Trevathan's tackle we brought down there by Eli Apple after about a gain of 22. Bring up a 1st and 10. As Wentz will look to the outside, that is Dallas Goedert on the reception. Jordan Lewis pushed him out of bounds after a gain of 8. Bring up a 2nd and 2 here. As Drake will be hit and brought down by Pepper, Simmons, and company. The initial hit was put on by Eli Apple, Pepper, Simmons, and Harris, with the rest of the gang tackle. Bringing up a 1st and 10 now here for Philly. Giants haven't won in Philly in God knows how long, as one sends Goddard in motion, as it will be a handoff there to Drake. Trevathan with the initial hit brought down there by Isaiah Simmons and sort of Dalvin Tomlinson. Tomlinson had his leg wrapped up. This will bring up a 2nd and 6 now here in Philly. Wentz takes the snap as a handoff to Drake, and Trevathan, Sue, and Anthony Harris on the tackle. Really, mostly Trevathan. Bring up a 1st and 10 now here for the Eagles. As he looks, play will be caught by Zach Ertz as there's a flag down. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons by a face mask. As all of a sudden now, the Eagles have the ball on the 9 after the face mask, and it's going to be an interesting play here. As Wentz sends Miles Sanders in motion to the right. Sanders lines up in field goal as a wide receiver. As that will be a 1st down throw to Nelson Aguilar. His 1st receiving touchdown of the game. Was completely open. Believe that was Eli Apple working against him. As DeAndre Baker blocks. Baker blocks the extra point, and Jabril Peppers takes this one to the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5 touchdown, or 2-point conversion, sort of, for the Giants. A little bit of weird play. They block the extra point and take it back for 2. So actually be a 6-2 game now. Scudero Patterson is back deep to return this one, and he will return it about 5 yards deep into the end zone. Patterson will take it to the 24-yard line, bringing up the Giants football here At the 24, 9:04 remaining, Joe Burrow. And this Giants offense takes the field for the first time. Jason Witten is the starting tight end due to Evan Engram's injury. This is a handoff now to Saquon, who picks up about 12 on the carry, bringing up a 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley has had a big game against the Eagles in basically every single game of his career. So we'll see if he can keep up his great production here against Philly, as Joe Burrow now we'll look and we'll find Jason Witten, who has been an Eagles killer throughout his entire career, as well as a Giants killer, Redskins killer, basically any team in the AFC East. That was a nice catch there by Jason Witten to pick up 8, as Joe Burrow hands this one off to Saquon Barkley, who gets through the hole, pick up about 5, 2 carries, 17 yards now for Barkley. Giants just looking for this offensive line to be improved. As Joe Burrow over the middle looks and finds Sterling Shepard there for the big 1st down reception. That was a big catch there by Sterling Shepard, 20 yards. As Joe Burrow under pressure gets this one off, incomplete, intended for his tight end. And Jason Witten, as this will bring up now a 2nd and 10 here for New York. As Joe Burrow looks down the seam, that's Jason Witten, who will catch it and be brought down at the 6. What a throw there, what a catch for Jason Witten. Bringing up now 1st and goal here at the 6. As Joe Burrow now sends Darius Slayton in motion to the right. It's a fake handoff there to Darius Slayton and brought down by, don't even know who that is, but Saquon Barkley stopped for loss. Dude, that's Brandon Graham. I didn't see the number, and I couldn't tell who it was. Now Giants running play action. Burrow looks and will find Jason Witten. Touchdown Giants. Jason Witten was wide open off of the play action. He'll take it in for his 1st receiving touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year, as Eldrick Rosas' extra point is up and it is good, 9-6. Giants take the lead, 5:31 remaining in the 1st quarter. Now returning about the 5 here is the Eagles, and brought down by Isaiah Simmons and Maurice Alexander at the 25. Carson Wentz led a touchdown drive. This will look to be a quick throw outside. Who got the reception there? Not quite sure who that was on the reception. Does it? Pretty good catch and run. That's Alex Erickson, the former Cincinnati Bengal. As Wentz now looks on the quick throw once again. That's Alshon Jeffrey. As Jordan Lewis could not get there. As Carson Wentz starting off 5 for 6 with the passing touchdown now. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. As Wentz will look, that's a good, Wentz will hand it off to Drake, excuse me. That was a good tackle there by Darren Lee off the edge. I mean, Jason Pierre-Paul was also there to wrap him up, but a great one-on-one tackle there. This will be a fake, or actually a real handoff there to Kenny Drake, who just gets past Isaiah Simmons. Would have blown him up on the tackles. This will bring up a 3rd and 12 now here for the Eagles. And this will be caught by Aguilar. Tackle made by Jabril Peppers and Danny Trevathan. Wentz actually 6 for 6, so he's yet to throw an incompletion. However, will not get a 1st down, as Colquitt is on to punt here for the 1st time today. His punt is up and will not be returnable. For Cordell Patterson goes out of bounds at the 13-yard line. So Giants will have to go about 87 yards to get down the field here for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, the fullback, checks into the game, as Joe Burrow will hand this one off to Saquon Barkley, who will pick up approximately 3 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 7 here. For New York, actually a 2nd and 8, so he picks up about 2.5. Now running play action. Burrow will look and will find Jason Witten, the tight end there, who picks up about 8. Either way, though, I mean about 11. Excuse me. Either way, picks up a first down, 4th catch of the game for 56 yards. As Saquon Barkley now will take the outside handoff for about 7, bringing up a 2nd and 7 here. Burrow takes the snap. He will look and will find Darius Slayton there for a 5-yard gain, bringing up a 3rd and 2. That was Darius Slayton's first catch of the game. Then now on the blitz, Burrow with a quick throw there to Shepard on the slant, as the Giants will pick up the first down, bringing up the second quarter. Now New York 9, Philadelphia 6. Burrow now looking for Shepard on the comeback play, is broken up there to bring up a 2nd and 10. That was a good throw. That was a good throw there by Burrow. Just Shepard could not hold on to it, as Saquon Barkley will push forward for a gain of 3 after being hit by Maddox. This will bring up now a 3rd and 7. It is completed there to Barkley. It only picks up 4, which will bring up a 4th and 1. Actually, it picks up about 6, which will bring up a 4th and 1. And on to punt for the first time today now is Riley Dixon. Dixon's punt is up, and it looks like it will go into the back of the end zone. Yes, it will. Just goes over the goal line, about 3 yards into the goal line. This will be a touchback now, as Philly will take over at the 20 after the touchback. Carson Wentz will hand this one off to Drake. Tackle made by Harris and Isaiah Simmons, bringing up a 2nd and 9 here for Philly. This is a handoff now. Big tackle there by Jabril Peppers for a loss of 2. Kenny and Drake could not break off of Jabril Peppers' tackle. This will be a 3rd and 11 now here. For New York, as Carson Wentz is picked off there. Isaiah Simmons. And Isaiah Simmons will take this one in all the way. Interception, touchdown for the Giants. That's a 20-yard pick 6 there for Isaiah Simmons. As New York now with the Aldrich Rosas extra point. It is no good. Off of the upright, as it will be a 15-6 game. As Carson Wentz, all the play was back deep, and it looked like Isaiah Simmons was looking to go up to get Carson Wentz. So Wentz tried to throw it to the running back, but Isaiah Simmons just flanked off of Wentz quick and made the interception there. That was a great defensive play by Isaiah Simmons and great coverage downfield. As all of a sudden now the Giants have a lead, as Dorian Lee, Kenyon Drake breaking off about 3 tackles there, picking up 8 yards. Probably should have been. No, that play probably should not have happened. Should have been a tackle for like a loss of something. As Carson Wentz now will find the wide open linebacker tackled there, but tight end, excuse me, Zach Ertz. Play made by Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. As will it be a false start or encroachment? It will be encroachment on Dalvin Thompson, bringing up a 2nd and 5. It's not a good start here. It says Benny Logan checks in now for Dexter Lawrence. As Dalvin Tomlinson is checked out as Danny Trevathan blows up Zach Ertz after a gain of about 2. Bringing up a 2nd and 3 here for Philadelphia. As then now that's not even Dallas Goedert, that's the 3rd string tight end over the middle. Flanagan, 28 yards and his first reception of the game. Bring up now 1st and 10 here for Philly at the 17. Wentz takes the snap and is caught there. Alex Erickson for a gain of nothing as Jabril Peppers blows him up at the line of scrimmage. Bring up a second attempt. Surprise Erickson. Hold on to the football. That is Erickson's second catch for 8 yards. As Isaiah Simmons almost with his second interception of the game. It was broken up, then almost caught by Arcega Whiteside. As Lorenzo Carter checks into the game now, as well as O'Shane Zimenez. And Benny Logan once sends his man in motion. This will bring up a 3rd and 10. That is caught there, Alshon Jeffrey for the Eagles first down. Sue can't make the tackle. Harris can. This will be 2nd and goal now at the 2 as he gained 2. This will be a handoff. Kenny Drake can't get in. Big tackle there by Dexter Lawrence, bringing up a 3rd and goal here for Philly at the 2. It is a play action play. It is caught there. Flanagan for the touchdown. As the Eagles now will make this a 2-score game. If the extra point is good, and it is, DeAndre Baker can't get this one blocked. 15-13. Eagles are now down by 2. 5:41 remaining in the 2nd quarter. So see if the Giants can waste the rest of the clock, as Elliott's kick will be returnable for Cordell Patterson at about the 5. Patterson does have room to return it. He'll be tackled at the 30. So next 25-yard return there for Cordell Patterson. Joe Burrow now on the play action. We'll find Sterling Shepard over the middle there for about a gain of 18. This one now will be a handoff there to Barkley, who won't gain anything. He actually will lose some. Loses about 3 yards on the carry. Burrow now on the play action. Will throw an inaccurate pass towards Sterling Shepard's way and won't gain anything, which will bring up a 3rd and 13 now here for New York. It's going to be a tough 3rd down play. As Burrow looking towards Darius Slayton, it's knocked away by the safety. Malcolm Jenkins almost had the interceptions. This will bring up a 4th and 13. And a Riley Dixon punt here. As this will bounce at about the 4 and into the end zone. The coverage can't get down there in time, and doesn't take the spin that Riley Dixon wanted. As the Eagles will take over now at the 20. 4 minutes and 10 seconds in the 2nd half. Wentz will hand this one off, and it will be tackled there by Deron Lee and Isaiah Simmons. Trevathan can't make the tackle. Actually, they give it to Danny Trevathan, alright. Trevathan had the initial hit. Bring it up now. 2nd and 12. There will be a handoff there to Kenyon Drake. Tackle made by Dexter Lawrence after a gain of about 4. Bring it up a 2nd and 8 here for the Eagles. As Wentz is under pressure and sacked there. Dalvin Tomlinson brings down Wentz. He gets past one of the guards. And Tomlinson wraps up Wentz as Colquitt now on to kick this one away. Colquitt's punt is up and it will be returnable for Cordell Patterson about the 30, actually at the 30-yard line. Patterson has room and he will be brought down at the 50. So a 20-yard return there for Cordell. As Joe Burrow and the Giants offense now takes the field once again with 2:18 remaining in the first half, as Saquon Barkley will take this one here for 3. 8 carries, 23 yards for Barkley. So Barkley kind of having a slow start to the game. This will be a 2-minute warning now. 2nd and 7 here for New York. at the 2-minute mark. Barkley in the game as a wide receiver, Tate Slayton in the slot as Burrow rolls out to his right, and he will look and will find Jason Witten for the first down reception there, and he gets out of bounds at the 40. Jason Witten having a great game. This game, as well as the last game, is really still showing why he can play. As Joe Burrow now sends Golden Tate in motion to the right. He gets the pass to Tate as he will pick up 3. As Joe Burrow now will hand this one off to Barkley, who will pick up a first down and more breaks through. He'll be tackled at the 25. That was a 12-yard carry. Almost broke that one completely free. As Burrow now looking towards sideline, play broken up there by Maddox, intended for Darius Slayton. That was a good decision to throw there by Burrow. As Burrow now under pressure, he rolls out to the right, and he will look and will find Gus Edwards there on the reception as the Giants lose the first time out, bringing up about a 3rd and 4. Gus Edwards on the reception. He is the 3rd string tight end. We got some work. As Burrow now looks over the middle, heavily inaccurate throw intended for Sterling Shepard. Very much incomplete as Aldrick Rosas is now on to attempt a 38-yard field goal. Rosas' field goal attempt is up, and it is good. 18-13 with 32 seconds left in the first half now. Giants do get the ball to start the second half. As Rosas boots this one away, and it looks like it will not be returnable for, I believe, don't even know he's back there, but anyway, ball at the 25, 32 seconds left. What will the Eagles do? The Eagles probably just going to take it to halftime and try to get a defensive stop to start the second half, as it will not be that actually. So it will be a quick play to Zach Ertz, who gains 3. Probably could have been unnecessary roughness. But the Eagles now, since they got the ball to bounds, the Eagles are going to try to get something going here. So it will be a quick look. Nelson Aguilar, who gets the reception, and the Eagles will take their first time out of the half. Ball on the 38. Wentz now looks, play caught by Ertz as Trevor Williams pushes him out of bounds. Ball at the 45. Eagles now starting to drive the ball down the field. 18 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Wentz now attempting to set up a screen. He does. Kenny Drake gets the Eagles into field goal range now with the ball on the 38. The Eagles will use their second timeout with 5 seconds left. This will be a very, very long field goal here as the Giants will use their second timeout of the half just to ice him a little bit. I mean, they get all the timeouts to start the new half. 38 now. 48. This is about a 55-yarder in the snow. As his field goal is no good. And all of a sudden, the Giants now have it at the 45-yard line with a second left. So what will the Giants do? It looks like they're just going to throw it deep. Witten, Slayton, Tate, and Shepard all in the game. Burrow takes the snap. And Burrow will not get the throw off, and it will be sacked by Brandon Graham. Actually, not even. I think that's Derek Barnett. Who sacked him? Maybe Brandon? Someone got the sack off the edge, as tried to let the play develop a little bit too much. As the Giants will now start the second half with the ball. Patterson returns at about the 7. Patterson with the spin move will be brought down to the 32-yard line there. As Joe Burrow takes a snap, it will be a handoff there to Barkley, who has a hole pick up about 9 to 10. Did he? I think Barkley did pick up the first down. Yes, he did. Bring him for 1st and 10 now here for the Giants. As Burrow will look to the tight end and Jason Witten for a gain of 6. Brought down there by Maddox, bringing up a 2nd and 4. Jason Witten with his 6th catch of the game for 65 yards. As Burrow looks and will find Saquon Barkley there on the reception to pick up 2. Burrow is under pressure, looked for his check down man in Saquon and picked up that first down. Bring up now a 3rd and 2. The Giants try handing off to Barkley. He does break a tackle. Barkley still going. Be brought down now at the 36. What a 14-yard carry there by Barkley. As Barkley is now over 1,000 yards rushing on the year. He has 1,011 yards. As Sharp checks in, Burrow will look for Golden Tate on the drag, as Tate will pick up about 6 yards on the reception. Bringing up a 2nd and 5, so about 5.5, 6. Cordell Patterson checks into the game. Burrow will give this one now to Cordero, and Cordero will pick up about nothing. Just gets back to line of scrimmage. 2nd and 5, or 3rd and 5, excuse me, now. Giants looking to set up a screen. Incomplete, as Aldrich Rosas will most likely be on to kick this one. This is a 47-yarder. With the wind at his back a little bit to the left. Aldrich Rosas' kick is no good. He puts this one wide, and the Eagles take over at the 37. Believe that's Rosas' first missed kick of the year. And first missed field goal attempt of the year, excuse me. As Carson Wentz will be sacked there, Isaiah Simmons for a loss of 6, bringing up a loss of about 6.5, 7. Bring up a 2nd and 17. That is Simmons' 5th sack of the year. As setting up the screenplay, this was read Isaiah Simmons, and Isaiah Simmons' 2nd pick 6 of the year. That is Simmons' 5th interception of the year. As the Giants will send on Aldrich Rosas now for the extra point, and Rosas is struggling kicking today with another missed kick. My oh my, is he struggling? I mean, it's kind of me too, but for realistic reasons, we will blame it on the snow. Rosas now boots this one away. Left hand will not be returnable in the end zone. He ends up taking a knee. 24-13 Giants with 25 seconds left. Or ball on the 25. 8:39 left, excuse me. Isaiah Simmons with 2 picks so far today. 2 interceptions for touchdowns here today. This will be a carry. Danny Trevathan on the tackle after gain of 2. Kenyon Drake only gains 2. Once now in play action, testing DeAndre Baker deep, as that was a good decision. Alshon Jeffrey works in front of DeAndre Baker, as that was a great 37-yard catch for Alshon Jeffrey. That was even though Simmons didn't make the tackle, I'm going to show the replay there. That was a good tackle there by, I believe, Danny Trevathan, but I mean, Isaiah Simmons made this play. I mean, if we look at the replay, Danny Trevathan took the hole. Simmons realized that Trevathan had the hole right away. Kenny Drake was trying to get to the outside. Simmons took that one away. As Zach Ertz got the block, which forced Drake to take it back inside, and Danny Trevathan made a stop for a gain of 1. This will be a regular handoff now to Drake, excuse me, Lewis and Lewis and Trevor Williams on the tackle, bringing up a 3rd and 6 now here for the Eagles. What will Wentz do? He's in shotgun. Wentz looking to set up a screen, almost picked off once again Isaiah Simmons, as this will be knocked down by Isaiah Simmons. Nevertheless, 32-42. This will be about a 49-yarder. As to make this one an 8-point game, Elliott, oh, it's a fake, and they won't get there. DeAndre Baker with the stop. And the Giants will take over at the 41. Joe Burrow now takes the snap, sends Darius Slayton in motion to the right. Slayton hits the hole. He will take this one now for a 13-yard carry. Xavier McKinney on the tackle. We're up now 1st and 10 here for the Giants at the 45. Joe Burrow running play action. Burrow will look and will find Marshawn Lynch, who absolutely bulldozes one as Marshawn Lynch will pick up about a 3-yard reception there. What a play by Marshawn Lynch, showing that he still has a little bit of running back ability left, even if he is a fullback. As Burrow looks and will find Sterling Shepard towards the sideline there for the 1st down reception. That's a beautiful catch there by Sterling Shepard, his 5th catch of the day for 67 yards. As they look for Tajay Sharp, who can't hang on to this one. It was towards the outside. Great play there by Maddox to break this one up. Then now Joe Burrow sends Darius Slayton in motion. As Burrow under pressure, he will be sacked there, Fletcher Cox. As Joe Burrow is hurt off the sack, which will now bring in Eli Manning once again. Don't even blame him as Eli throws a beautiful ball there to Golden Tate, who can't hang on. This will be a long 52-yard field goal now for Aldrich Rosas. Rosas' field goal attempt is up and it is no good, just goes wide left. Joe Burrow looks like Burrow will work it in. Covers as it will bring up a 2nd and 9 now. As Drake will take this one for a loss of 3. Bring up a 3rd and 12 now. Jason Pierre-Paul and company on the tackle. So what will the Eagles do now with the 3rd and 12? They will look. Isaiah Simmons blows up Alshon Jeffrey after gain of 5. Bringing up now a 4th and 8 and an Eagles punt. I mean, Aldrich Rosas struggling to kick the ball, probably because it is snow. As Colquitt's punt is up, Cordell Patterson will return it. We'll have semi of a return on it. He'll take it to about the 14. As then now, Joe Burrow is back on the field after he suffered the injury, as Barkley will break the tackle. We brought down to 19 for a gain of about 5, or a gain of 6, excuse me, bringing up a 2nd 4. Running play action now is New York. As Burrow looks, we'll find Darius Slayton on the reception there for the 1st down. What a throw there by Burrow, and even better catch there by Darius Slayton. Burrow now will hand this one off to Barkley, who does break a tackle. We brought down for gain 2. 13 carries, 67 yards for Barkley. Does also have about 2 receptions, I do believe, on the day. As Burrow will throw it right into the hands of the free safety. That is Nick Jerry. As the Eagles now will take over with 37 seconds left, ball on the Giants 43. As Isaiah Simmons on the tackle there against Zach Ertz, bringing up a 2nd and 9 is only a 1-yard catch. That's just a bad decision to throw the ball, but he also was under pressure. Carson Wentz will get this playoff. This will be a handoff there to Kenny Drake, who will pick up about 8. As 3rd and 2 to start the 4th quarter now. Eagles down by 11. As Trevor Williams picks this one off. What a play. What an interception by Trevor Williams. As the Giants now will look, finds Golden Tate wide open. What a throw there, Joe Burrow. 22-yard reception there for Golden Tate. I mean, that was just a beautiful thrown ball there by Joe Burrow, to say the least. As Burrow now will send Darius Slayton in motion to the right. Burrow looks will find Saquon Barkley, who breaks one tackle. We brought down after a gain of about 11. Gain 9, excuse me. Nice little reception there to Jason Witten. That was a big reception there. Burrow now looks to Barkley. Barkley tries to get it to the outside, cuts back inside, will pick up 6. So nice little reception there to Saquon Barkley. As Cordero Patterson will take this one for a gain of 2, bringing it up now. A 3rd and 3 here. Tajay Sharp checks into the game. As Burrow looks at the tight window, Jason Witten just can't hang on to it. As Aldrich Rosas has struggled to kick today, this will be a 36-yard field goal though. As Rosas' field goal, he does hit this one right down the middle, 27-13, to make this one a 2-touchdown game. Well, officially a 2-touchdown game in order to tie with the 9:20 remaining. As much as Aldrich Rosas has struggled today, he did just hit a very big field goal. As this will be tackled at the 24-yard line by Darian Thompson on the return. As Carson Wentz now. Back to pass. He looks play broken up by Danny Trevathan, almost picked off by Simmons and Harris. As I do want to make a quick move. I am all for Jason Pierre-Paul, but I want to see if Lorenzo Carter brings any effect to that side of the pass rush, mainly because he hasn't really done much this year / today. And Simmons blows up Arcega-Whiteside after a gain of 1. Bringing up a 3rd and 9. Just a guy who is going to completely be off the edge. See if he does anything for it. He might not. As then now testing Jabril Peppers 1-on-1. It is picked off. Carson Wentz just threw it a little bit over the head of Alshon Jeffrey, and Jabril Peppers does make the play on it. And based off what I've seen, Lorenzo Carter is actually doing worse on the 2 plays than Jason Pierre-Paul, so we'll just put it in JPP. Giants now will take back over here. As Burrow looks intended for Shepard, but incomplete. Bringing up a 2nd and 10. Shepard, could not get the feet down. This will be a pitch to Saquon, who picks up about 5. On the 33 now, 2nd and 6. Burrow takes the snap. Burrow looking all the way across. That is caught. Sterling Shepard. What a throw. What a reception. The Shepard is hurt. He is very slow to get up. After that reception, what a play there. 6 catches now for Shepard, as Joe Burrow will send Saquon Barkley in motion. Barkley jukes this one to the left and will take it for about 7 yards. Bring up a 2nd and 2. It looks like Shepard is going to return to the game here after missing a few plays. he will continue to sit out as Cordero Patterson will take this one for a gain of about 14. What a carry there for Cordero. 4 carries, 16 yards, averaging about 4 yards per carry. As Burrow now will take off himself, as Burrow will pick up 6 yards on the carry. Handing it off now to Saquon, who will lose about 2 yards. Bring up a 3rd and 6. I was Derek Barnett and company on the tackle. As what will the Giants do now on this 3rd and 6? They need to get it to at least the 4-yard line for a first down. 11 yards to get it into the end zone for a touchdown. As Burrow will intend it for Barkley, overthrown. As will it be a pick 6? Can Affetti get there? No, he can't. It was a hurdle there, as it will be a pick 6 for Philly. Joe Burrow overthrew Barkley, and that will be a pick 6 there for, I believe that's Maddox. As Elliott's extra point is good, 27-20 now here in Philadelphia. Giants only up by a touchdown, 5:12 remaining in the game. As Cordero Patterson will return it very, very deep into the end zone, and he will be hit at the 21 and brought down. So really overall, not a good return. As 1st and 10 now. As Cordero Patterson is blown up off the edge by Derek Barnett for a loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Burrow under pressure, and he will be sacked there by Brandon Graham. Could not get the throw off, and all of a sudden it's a 3rd and 24 here for the Giants. Just completely struggling. Cody Latimer, Cody Core in the game. Joe Burrow gets this one off. Deep Golden Tate can't hold on to it. Malcolm Jenkins with the hit as Riley Dixon is on to punt now. After the pick 6, that the momentum has completely changed. Riley Dixon now on to punt. As this will be tackled at the Giants 48-yard line, so the Eagles don't have to go. The Eagles just have to go 48 yards for the touchdown. Will they be able to? Now that's the question. Wentz will send Alshon Jeffrey in motion to the right. This will be caught by Jeffrey, tackled made by Simmons and Jabril. As Dintrith and Eli Apple make the tackle there on Aguilar at the 39, all of a sudden it is a 3rd and 1. Alshon Jeffrey on the first down reception, Sue with a face mask. Oh my goodness. Now Eagles ball 14, 2:15 remaining in the game. Wentz drops back. He looks and will find Arcega-Whiteside. Touchdown Eagles. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside gets into the end zone for the touchdown. As this extra point is good. 27-20, 2:11 remaining in the game. Tie ball game here now in Philly. Cordero Patterson about 1 yard deep into the end zone will return it, and he will take it to about the 23 yard line, excuse me. Now with 2:07 to go, what will the Giants do? First play of the drive. As Judge will draw up a quick reception there to Jason Witten to pick up 7. As I'll bring up the 2-minute warning. 27-27. As Joe Burrow now will send Barkley in motion to the right. Burrow looks almost picked off there by Malcolm Jenkins. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 3 now here for the Giants. As Joe Burrow will take off himself. Burrow has room to run. As Burrow will be tackled there at the 49 by, I believe, Xavier McKinney. As there will be holding on the Giants. No. Who was it? Jermaine Offetti with holding, bringing up a 3rd and 13. And Burrow looks, what a throw, what a catch, Darius Slayton. Slayton with his 3rd catch of the game, coming up clutch. As Cody Latimer checks into the game. Burrow looks, pass caught, Barkley there. Giants running no huddle, moving downfield a little bit. Giants look deep, intended for Darius Slayton, incomplete. Giants have to get it to at least the 40 for Aldrick Rosas to have an attempt. Bringing up a 3rd and inches now here. Burrow off of the back foot. Incomplete. As the Giants will go for a here ball on the close 47. Very, very risky play here. As Joe Burrow will take it off himself, gain the 1st down. Will slide there, pick up the 1st down. Giants on this play will look. We'll find Saquon Barkley, who will pick up about 6 on the reception. A reception there by Cordero Patterson. Giants will use their 2nd time out of the half. Bringing up a 3rd and 3. Barkley does check into the game. Burrow looks, finds Barkley. Giants use their final timeout. 13 seconds left. 4th and inches. "56-yarder, very, very long attempt here for Aldrick Rosas against the wind, no good. Seagulls will take over now at the 46. 9 seconds remaining in the game. As a pass to Alshon Jeffrey will not get the Eagles in field goal range. Giants have no timeouts to ice him. The kick is returnable now for Cordero Patterson. Can he do it? Cordero Patterson gets around 1. Can he get to the edge? No, he can't. Cordero Patterson still up, and he's brought down there by the kicker. As we will head to overtime. So Giants do end up winning the toss, elect to return. Marcelo Patterson had that big return to end the final quarter of play. And the final regulation quarter will take this one to the 25, so basically a touchback. But now 1st and 10 here for New York. To start the final quarter of play, because it is a regular season game, so overtime ends it. And Fletcher Cox will make the tackle there at the line of scrimmage, bring up a 2nd and 10. Joe Burrow now on the reception there to Saquon Barkley. Barkley picks up 4. That's Barkley's like 8th catch of the game. I mean, he's doing really, really good, Saquon. As Burrow looks broken up and out of bounds anyway, Sterling Shepard can't bring it. Raleigh Dixon with the wind at his back to help him out. Gets this punt away. He's Tabor on the tackle to 21. Bring out Carson Wentz's first drive of this overtime period. Wentz looks and will find his man Zach Ertz open for a 12-yard reception there. Hand off to Drake. Goes for 7. Simmons, JPP, and Jordan Lewis on the tackle. 2nd and 3 now, 1 shotgun. Wentz looks for a quick pass. That is tackled there. Trevor Williams tackles up Alex Erickson for a loss of 2, bringing up a 3rd and 4 here. What will the Giants defense draw up here on 3rd and 4? As it will be caught there. Nelson Aguilar there for the 1st down reception. With the 50 now as the Eagles are driving into field goal range. And remember now, field goal does win it because the Giants have the ball first. This will be brought down. Jordan Lewis lost it 2. 2nd 12. Aguilar did make the tackle. That is Lewis's 10th tackle for loss on the season. On the 3rd and 12, Aguilar is tackled there. Lewis, Trevor Williams, another loss at 2. A big stop there, bringing up a 3rd and 14. Probably encroachment. Fuck. 3rd and 9 now. 2:28 remaining. And encroachment just killed the Giants. As Simmons forces, Isaiah Simmons might have just won the game here for the Giants. Eli Apple fumble recovery. 5 touchdown New York. Isaiah Simmons is having had himself potentially the best game of his career. What a play there. Joe Burrow, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Did not really play all that well. Did have 310 passing yards. Barkley, 16 for 69. Joe Burrow, 2 for 11. Barkley did also have 8 catches for 46 yards. So he did have over 100 yards that day. Jason went 8 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Nothing else really there, but Isaiah Simmons, 13 tackles, none for a loss, 1 sack, 2 interceptions, as well as a forced fumble. The other interceptions was Trevor Williams and Jabril Peppers. The other sack on the day was Dalvin Tomlinson. Tackles for loss, Jordan Lewis did lead with 3. Rosas went 2 for 5 on field goals, so not a great day kicking whatsoever. But nevertheless, Giants did get the win. I will see you guys next week. Peace.